I've been dealing with some stuff. This is the reason why I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. And the other reason is because I don't have much good internet anymore as I used to have. But I've been dealing with some drama stuff with my friends, and I just wish it could go back to the way it was, because my friend Brandon and his friend Nightmare and my friend Nightmare is having some stuff going on right now, and it has been literally tearing my soul apart, because those are my friends. I mean, I can't really abandon neither one of them. And for real, like, Brandon and Nightmare are both my friends, but I mean, they deal with their own problems. I gotta deal with my own stuff too. I gotta deal with my stuff at home when I'm not on stream, because that's how my life is. My life is not normal than other people's is. I deal with I don't know what you call it, but I've dealt with some mental problems. I've dealt with a lot of that crap, and I mean, with Brandon and Nightmare going at it, it just makes it worse for me to deal with that drama. Which I'm not trying to be upset about both of them. They're both like I love both of them as equally as I used to. I'll do with all my friends. But I mean, when it comes to them having their own problems, that's their business. I mean, it's not mine. I mean, but my friend Nightmare, he deleted me because I could tell he did, because I couldn't get a hold of him or find him anymore on my friend list. And I don't know why, but he actually deleted me because he probably thinks I'm siding with Brandon, but I'm not choosing nobody's side. I mean, that's just like I'm saying, that's their problem. Hey, it's not mine. I mean, it's 'cause if it goes on to me, then it's gonna make my life more worse than I gotta deal with. But I'm not gonna say what's going on with both of them. I'm just saying they're having problems, and I'm not gonna deal with that problem. I mean, Brandon's one of my good friends. I mean, hell, he's basically a brother to him at this moment, and I wouldn't abandon him or not at this moment. But I mean, it's my problem. I'm saying that what they're having going at, like what their argument is about, it's none of my business. I'm not going to share that out to nobody. It's because that's nobody else's business except for them two. And I'm just saying that I just wish that everything could go back to the way it was, because I mean, we were all good friends before this problem happened in the first place. I mean, we had Nightmare, we had Braxton, we had Sheena, we had Kelly, we had Viv, we had me, we had Brandon in there, and we had so much more people that was playing with us. And now I basically feel like I've let everybody down at this moment. Like, I felt like I've let Brandon down, I feel like I've let Nightmare down, I feel like I let Braxton down, like I feel like I let every one of them down at this moment. Because at this point, I just can't solve nobody's problems. I mean, I used to do that a lot. I used to solve a lot of people's problems, but it looks like I just can't solve this one at this moment. But Brandon or Nightmare, if you guys are watching this, I'm sorry that I let both of you down at this moment, because you're both one of my good friends at this moment. I don't know why it had to come to this, but I mean, I've let both of y'all down at this moment because I couldn't solve your guys' problems. Because I mean, you both are one of my good friends, and I mean, just like my friend Ice and Best, I mean, they're siblings, they have their problems. I don't have none of that, what they have. I mean, I don't have siblings, I don't have a dad that's there with me 24/7. The only thing I have is my mom and my grandma. That's all I have at this moment. I don't have a brother or sister that I can go and talk about advice to, or I can go ask questions about. I don't have none of that. But Ice and Best, they got each other, but I don't have anybody like that. But that's why I see Ice as like my little brother, because first of all, he's shorter than I am, but heck, he's older than I am. But I mean, I see him as my own sibling, but he's not really my sibling at this moment. He's just one of my good friends. And I've got to deal with so much loneliness as it is. It's because I don't have that many people in my life that I usually that I can go to. I mean, I don't I mean, when I'm off stream, my life is so much more different because I got to deal with problems. I got to deal with finding a job and everything. At this point, I've disappointed my own damn dad at this moment. I mean, I couldn't find a job before I went. I had to do this stuff. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I have no idea what I can do for the both of them. I mean, if I slip up even one time, I might even let Ice or Best down at this moment because they're one of my good friends as well. I mean, they play games with me 24/7, or not really 24/7, but as much as they can. And same with me. I mean, I'm not always on here 24/7 as it is. And I mean, I can't stream much as I usually can, or play games that much anymore because my Wi-Fi is crap at this moment because of this coronavirus. And the other problems I'm having, I mean, I'm having to deal with my mom and me. I mean, we're not really seeing eye to eye at this moment. I mean, we have our own problems. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Best and Iser and me, I mean, Best doesn't really know me that well in real life, but she knows me really well on PlayStation. But Ice is actually, we went to school together since elementary school. But I'm trying so hard. I mean, there could be like one little slip up that I can mess up, and he will never talk to me whatsoever anymore. And I don't want that. And it's the same thing with Brandon and Nightmare. I mean, I don't want to slip up and mess up and not let them talk to me anymore as well. It's because I'm not changing for nobody. I mean, I'm not going to change how I act between Brandon and Nightmare. If I go to play with Brandon, I'm not going to change who I am. And if I go to Nightmare, I'm not going to change who I am. That's how it is. It's just how my life is. I don't change for nobody unless it's for myself. Unless I want to change for myself, and that's that. I mean, I've got so much I got to deal with on my life as it is. I mean, my life is not easy anymore as it used to be. When you get grown up and everything, life changes. I mean, your life changes. It's not the same anymore. But what else is there to deal with? I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a dramatic person. I'm not. I've dealt with this kind of crap for, like, I wouldn't deal with this kind of crap myself. I mean, it's not the same anymore as it used to be. I mean, my life is not free anymore. I gotta deal with trying to find me a job, or I'm gonna get homeless at this moment. I won't be able to do any streams anymore. And at this moment, if I slip up one time, I might even have a life at this moment. Because my mom's not gonna give a crap about me if I keep doing this crap. And I just don't know anymore. I mean, I'm trying so hard not to mess up stuff. I mean, I try to get as much time as I possibly can to hang out with my friends and everything, but they got their own lives. I mean, I mean, Ice has got his college. My friend Green Ninja's got his work to do, and so with me, I'm going to work, and I'm be doing full time, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything, hang out with nobody anymore until I get a time off, or until I get days off. But I mean, at this moment, I don't know what I can do to help my friends at this moment. I don't know what I can do to help Brandon and what to help Nightmare, because they are like my family at this moment. Because if I have a family that's I got my actual family, and I've got my PlayStation family, and I got those family members. I mean, Brandon and Nightmare are both basically, and Ice42 are basically my brothers at this moment, and so is Braxton, and Best, and Sheena, and Kelly, and Viv are basically about my sisters at this moment. And I'm trying to look out for everybody, but I just can't do it as much as I used to do anymore. But Best and Ice don't really get in that kind of stuff. I mean, they'll make their own party chat. And literally, I tried to bust my tail so hard to work on my channel. At some point, I mean, I feel like this channel is not going to be here anymore, and I'm not going to be able to post as much as I used to do anymore when I start working. And I mean, I try so hard to do as much as I possibly can, and I don't know what to really say. I mean, I've tried to bust my tail to keep everybody in line. Since I'm the oldest, except for Ice, he's like 1 year older than, like a year older than I am. Or no, he's just a couple months older than I am because he's born in July and I was born in October. But I mean, we treat each other the same way like adults. Like we treat each other like we're freaking still teenagers roaming around the freaking high school. And what I try to do is not for me. I don't do this channel just for my sakes. I do it because it's fun. Because I like doing what I do. Money, like, I don't even care about the freaking money that comes with it. I just like to, what's it called? I just like to make everybody laugh, let them enjoy the video, and I feel like I'm letting that down at this moment. Like, I'm trying to make this my job. But at this moment, it's not paying me enough because I'm only doing this to entertain people. But I know my content is not that good as it is. I mean, there's people like Van Austin, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. They got some stuff that is more and more better than mine because they've been doing this for years. I've only been doing this for 2 years, and or at least a year, almost a year now. Because back then, I could have been posting reaction videos. Because, what's it called? I had to deal with a lot of pressure around my house. I mean, I couldn't use my laptop to do all this kind of stuff I'm doing now. Because, I mean, the stuff I'm having to deal with Brandon and Nightmare, once again, I'm not going to announce what is going on between them. I mean, I'm going to keep that between me and them two. Brandon and Nightmare are one of my good buddies. I mean, they've never let me down whatsoever, but I feel like I have at this moment. I feel like I let Brandon and Nightmare down at this moment because I can't solve their problem this time. I mean, I've been trying to bust my tail to do it, and it's just not working. I don't know why, but I mean, I've been trying to bust my tail down for these last couple of months to keep Brandon and Nightmare and all these guys in line, but it looks like it's just not working for me at this moment. And I don't know what to do at this moment. Brandon, Nightmare, I'm sorry I couldn't deal with your problems this time, or I couldn't solve it or try to help you guys out. I mean, I'm really sorry that I couldn't do it this time, man. I mean, I'm really sorry I couldn't help you guys deal with this problem. And Brandon, out of respect, and you as well, Nightmare, I don't know if you're watching this, Nightmare, but out of respect, I'm not going to let nobody know what's going on between the both of you. I'm going to keep that to myself. And for God's sakes, I'm trying to keep everything back in line. I mean, I've got so much pressure that I've got to deal with. I've had to deal with so much. And I've had to deal with my basic problems with my own stuff because I got mental problems. I've got scoliosis I've got to deal with, and that doesn't go away. I've got a spinal, like my spine is not straightened, and it could kill me at any moment at this moment if I try to look too hard on myself, which I've tried to do so hard to keep hidden from everybody. I've tried to keep in this scoliosis from Brandon, from Nightmare. I've tried to keep from Sheena and Braxton, because they don't know I have scoliosis that it could kill me any moment. And I'm trying not to put that pressure on them, because that's not their, I mean, it's not, I mean, I'm not trying to be a burden to anybody this month. I'm not trying to be this person and say, oh, I just feel bad for this person right now, or he's just doing it just to get some attention. It's none of that. It's the exact opposite. It's because scoliosis is a serious issue when it comes to having it when you're a 5-year-old kid, because I had it when I was 5, and I've had to deal with it so long. It's been putting me through pain so much. I mean, it's been putting me so much pain in my back, and that's why I haven't been online as much as I used to do anymore. That's another reason. But this other reason I haven't been online is because I've had so much pressure with Brandon and Nightmare's business. I mean, that's none of my concern. I mean, it's none of my business between what's going on with them two. I mean, that's gotta be, if Brandon's want to deal with Nightmare, I mean, I would gladly be the messenger and go tell him, hey, he's wanting to talk to you. Give him a chance to talk to, so you can talk to him. He's wanting to say something to you. But at this moment, I can't do it anymore. I mean, I deal with problems offline. Like, no, Brandon and Sheena and Nightmare and Braxton don't know this, or neither does Kelly. They don't know I have problems when it comes to me not being, when I'm not online. I've got some family problems every single day that I have to deal with, and I've almost committed suicide because of it. I've almost literally shot my own damn brains out because of what I've had to deal with for my whole life. Because I don't have what everybody does. I mean, I don't have a family that gives a crap about you. I mean, my dad, he left me when I was about 12 years old, and he never thought about texting me or trying to come see me or anything like that. My mom and me are the only two people I've got left. I mean, my mom's got some, I mean, I'm not gonna really say it out, because if she sees this, then I'm gonna be screwed. But, like, me and her don't really see eye to eye 24/7. We don't have that really good mother and son bond that everybody else has. I mean, I've got so much problems that, like, it's the worst crap I've had to deal with in my whole life. I mean, at this point, I mean, if I get this job at Walmart, I'm not gonna be on that much anymore, because I'm going to be try to work from 2 to 10, and I'm only going to have 2 hours of sleep or anything like that. But I mean, at this moment, I don't know what to say anymore about Brandon and Nightmare's problem. I mean, I don't know what to do at this moment. I mean, that's their problem. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I mean, I'm trying so hard to think of something and hopefully do the right thing. I mean, I don't have siblings that I have. I mean, I don't have that whatsoever. I've been alone for, I don't know, since I was born. I don't have any people I can call my siblings whatsoever, because I don't have any. I don't get to talk to my cousins whatsoever anymore, and it sucks. I mean, it really sucks. And I've dealt with so much crap that I don't know, man. I tried so hard to keep it hidden, like my pain. Like, I go through mental and emotional pain when it comes to having problems, like with my family or with my friends going at each other, and I can't do nothing about it to save it. It puts a lot of pain on me, and I tried so hard to hide it from my friends. I mean, I try to hide it from Brandon. I try to hide it from Braxton, from Sheena. I mean, I know you guys don't know who none of this is, unless you are subscribed to Brandon's YouTube channel, and you probably won't be able to see this video whatsoever. And I understand that. I mean, I don't have that many people that watch my live streams anymore as it is, but I try so hard to hide this pain from Brandon and my other friends. I've tried so hard to hide it, and I just don't want them to have that burden. Because, I mean, I've tried so freaking hard to keep my pain away from Brandon, especially Brandon, because I don't want him to deal with that stuff. I mean, he's dealt with so much crap, these past couple months, and I don't want him to be dealing with my problems. I mean, I don't even know at this moment, because I can't go to my friend Ice or my friend Brandon. I can't go to them because I don't want to put that pressure on them as well. I don't want to put, I'm trying to find the word. I can't put that weight on them. I don't want to put that weight on their backs, because sometimes I gotta grow up and do that stuff myself. I'm gonna have to grow up and get put the pressure on my shoulders instead, because I don't want to deal or want any of my friends to deal with what I have to deal with, because if at some point if it does and I'm not here anymore, then I don't know. Maybe there could be a chance my scoliosis could come back and bite me in the ass and freaking kill me at some point. And I couldn't deal with all this scoliosis crap. I can't deal with it much anymore. For real. I don't know what I could say about. I'm not trying to be the center of the attention at this moment. I freaking am not. I don't ever want to be that much of attention to anybody. This is your choice. If you want to subscribe, if you want to, that's your choice. I'm not going to stop you from doing what you want to do. No joke, I got to deal with my own stuff, and that's just that. That's how life is. I can't. That's just how life's got to be. You got to deal with your own stuff. And boosting 23, I understand what you are doing with, man. Yeah, I understand I got a bright future ahead of me, but at this moment, I know I don't. Some people sound like I'm a 30-year-old. I'm not 30. I'm 19 years old dealing with this kind of problems. And, there's people like, I don't know if PewDiePie's dealing with this crap. I don't know what Markiplier's dealing with. They've done with a lot of stuff. And I've heard of this one person named Haley Ona, or I don't know how to say her name right. She's dealt with people talking down to her, a lot, and she's picked herself back up and showed them that they can't do crap to her. But I've been bullied all my life, and it's still happening at this moment. With my dad and everything. I feel like I've disappointed him so much. I don't know why he talks to me, because I've having to lie to him all these years, telling him I've got my permits and I've got my job and everything, and I don't know, but I tried to bust my tail to do where it takes to make them happy. I tried so hard to make my mom happy. I don't really get people coming to my stream. I don't have this many people that come to it, unless I know them. Beth, she's always on this stream and always watching me, and we are always talking on here. But I never in my life have gotten at least over one person watching this stream. I've never gotten over at least to 4. I've never done that in my life. I'm thanking you guys, whoever's watching this stream. I know Brandon and Best are watching, but the 2 other people, Boosting 23 and the other person that's on the stream, I don't know who you are, but send me a message or something on the stream so I know you are, so I can thank you for watching this, because I don't ever get this much love whatsoever. I don't ever get this much love at all. I've always been hated on because I look like a nerd or all that stuff, and I've dealt with so much of that crap, and I don't know why, but I've dealt with so much. I got bullied, I got messed with because I had glasses on. That was the only reason. and they thought I could do their homework and stuff like that. But since I'm out of high school, I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm not in high school anymore. But I've had to deal with that. I mean, that pain does not ever go away. That kind of does stay with you for the rest of your life. But I've dealt with so many family problems that it's like I've tried so hard to find work. I know what's it called, doing like these little jobs for your family is not a real job. It's not a real thing. I mean, it's just a little errand that you have to deal with. But what you have to deal with, what I have to deal with, is find a real actual job that I have to deal with. I can't just be doing these errands, going around doing family jobs that's not going to pay good, because at some point, if I don't find one, I'm not going to be living in this place anymore. I'll be homeless for the rest of my life until I find some work. But at this point, I am trying so hard to deal with so much of my stuff, and what I'm having to deal with is it's my business. I shouldn't be able to put nothing on nobody at this moment. If there's mistakes that happen, it's my fault. It shouldn't be nobody else's. I mean, that's why I try. What? Bro, I mean, look. Look, Brandon, I mean, look, I know what you're dealing with. I mean, you don't have to deal with that stuff. I mean, you don't have to, I mean, this... But look, I mean, I'm not upset about anything. I mean, I'm just saying this is what I gotta deal with. I mean, I have to deal with this kind of stuff all the time, and I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop it at this moment. If I gotta deal with my mom's problems, then I gotta deal with it. I mean, I can't just say fuck you and just get the fuck out of my damn out of my face or anything like that, because that's just one damn ticket the way to get the fuck out or get your ass kicked out of the house. That's just one fucking way. Like, I'm not. That's why I'm saying I'm not upset about anything, because that is what the word I'm looking for. That's kind of how life goes at this moment. I mean, if there's gonna be problems that my friends have, I'm gonna try my best to fix it. I mean, with you and Nightmare, what your problems are going through, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying my best to fix it. And at this moment, I can't do nothing about it at this moment, because Nightmare's deleted me. I'm trying to get my best to get him back on here, which that's why I'm talking to Braxton and trying to get him to ask him what's going on, because, I mean, out of respect, what both of you are going through, I mean, at this point, I've tried my best at this moment, and life's gonna have to take it to at some other point. But if Nightmare decides to add me back, that's when I'm going to start talking to him and ask him what the hell is going on. Because I don't know if he's thinking I'm siding with people, but I'm not siding with anybody. I mean, this is your guys' problem. I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, if I go straight to damn Nightmare, I'm not going to act any different than I am now. I mean, if I go play with you and Nightmare says don't play with him, I'm going to come back over there to you and start and act the same damn way. Like I'm gonna act normal as always. I mean, I'm not gonna change for no damn body. I mean, I'm not changing for Nightmare. I'm not changing for Braxton. Hell, Boost, he would never change the way I am. I mean, I respect Boost and what he's telling me right now. He's telling me that he's hit that bell and that don't let people tell you that you're not worth something. Do what makes you happy, and this is what I do. What I like to do to make myself happy. Doing YouTube stuff and trying to make people laugh and making people smile and all that crap is what I like to do as my job. But at this point, it's not working at this moment, and I'm having to deal with actually getting a job. But I won't be able to get on much anymore as it is. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? But look, you don't have to be crying over me. I mean, I'm not saying that like life's gonna put like shove a middle finger up my ass and say fuck you, and you're gonna have to deal with this problem every single day. There's some days that come up good, and there's some days that come up bad. But this time, I mean, it's right in the middle. I mean, I haven't had a bad day or had a good day at this moment. I'm had it right in the middle. But I mean, that's just life, how my life goes. I mean, I can't control how that is. I mean, just give me 1 second. I'm about to come now because I gotta do a damn job for my aunt. But Boost, if you feel like staying on here, I respect that. And Brandon, if you want to wait right here for just a couple minutes, I just gotta run down to my uncle's and get his plants out of my aunt's car. But I mean, that's on your choice. I mean, I'm not gonna make you change your damn ways or make you change your thoughts about how I am. I mean, this is how my life is, and I mean, that's how I respect. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go do my old job to get my $5 real quick. It's because this is how I'm having to get paid. This is how I'm surviving this moment, doing little errands. I gotta do, this is the best I can do. I'll be getting paid tomorrow to go do a job for my mom's friend. He pays me good as hell. He pays me like fucking $40 for just doing a job for an hour. But I'm going to go ahead and go run. It won't take me long. I'm going to keep the stream going. If you and Boost want to talk on this stream for a little bit, that's fine with me. I'm going to also be in the stream with my other phone because I can use my data. And I'll talk to you guys on there for while I'm doing this job. But for right now, I'm going to go do that real quick. And I'm going to get this phone loaded up to that stream and talk on there. So I'll be right back. And I will be on the stream right now. people. I'm back. Hopefully, for the rest of the day, got me $7 instead of 5. Yeah, I'll take it. Where's my wallet at? Oh, my back. Bess, can you get your brother on? Alright, what we're gonna do is quit some classified for a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna join this party chat. Get his butt in here. I'm talking about the party chat, not the... Hang on, I need to get me some water. Hang on, let me go get me some water. I'm fucking sweating. Alright, I'm back. Can you still hear me in the stream? Hang on, let me check. Hopefully Chris Carr can hear me. Hopefully he can hear me in the stream. Okay, hopefully. Oh yeah, I should probably check it on the video. Alright.
Good to be back on American soil. Even if it is home to a bunch of lousy pencil pushers.
Travel makes me feel crazy. I fear I may bring dishonor to my undergarments. I will honor the Yabusame.
That was very efficient, Takeo.
Typical capitalist walls. Bring hammer but forget sickle.
Honestly, all I wanted to do was go to the moon. How hard can that be?
We better start figuring out how to get the power on. And yes, I am talking to all you numbnuts parked on your flabby butt cheeks.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
The Emperor was wise to trace his costume with Potter.
Population, still one. The others tried to get in, but I kicked him out.
Bonus points.
Truly, I am recovering from my queasiness. Some sushi would be most welcome.
So, many important men work here. Important men have large drinks cabinets. One day, I will be important man. Very important. Very big drinks cabinet, eh? Hell takes tear apart so easy. Like Russian toilet paper. Never use Russian toilet paper. Takio should do this. Make himself useful for once.
I do not brag or boast, but I can take pride in my work. Something ridiculously
If I'm going to be using this, I will need a lot more vodka. Very strong, very resilient, like forklight. Doggy is very combustible. Fuck it. Doggy is very explodey, okay?
I think that's something. Headshot today.
Why shoot one at a time, Richtofen? Were you also picky eater as child? Banging, banging, banging! Why so loud? Don't you have softer hammers?
My optimism is diminishing.
Double points! Double points? Where is double shot? There! Oh, give sharp pain in chest. Is the effect intended?
Back in America. And the chalk drawings followed us here. Totally fucking normal.
I like to know what I'm getting. That's why I like the lights on.
True Cossack understand the importance of manual labor.
Damn, I'm good at this.
Yeah, Dempsey. You Americans are always showing off. Vision is blurry, but with this, does not really matter. Payment for boarding walls too low. Nikolai should start union.
Hello, Hershbon! That was me!
Double points!
I deserve every penny!
That is over with. Shut. Look, where the German doctor learned sharpshooting.
My God, what big teeth you have!
Finally, a light weapon for Nikolai. Arms very sore.
Fire fail!
Cossacks do not like complication. That is why we live a simple life. Who needs bullets when you have big, round energy balls? What this is? He's like old friend Ray went to North Pole. Christmas Ray.
I just got the most luck on my side right now.
Never go out of style.
Fetch me their souls!
I don't know if you're the one watching right now, but you need to go back in that video and watch what I just pulled out 3 times.
See? Nikolai can make big bucks too. It's okay, everyone. Nikolai does not need help. He will fix walls all by himself, like always. But where is Max Vodka?
Wait, is it showing it now? Like what my screen's doing. But you hear the max ammo part.
I like horrible gas bag zombies. Next to them, I smell beautiful.
Ugh, smells like Nikolai looks. Damn smell.
Yeah, because they're usually always inviting me as soon as I get on the game. Yeah, they're always inviting me. Like, even if I just pull up the game for just 1 second, they'll invite me straight up because they know I'm on. Hey, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna make another one.